Hi everyone, this is Men's here, playing the Tier 6 Russian Premium Medium Tank, the T-34-85M, here on Swamp. Now, T-34-85M does not have preferential matchmaking, which can make things difficult because facing Tier 7s and 8s, especially 8s of course, it's a little difficult because the gun on this suffers a little bit from accuracy, penetration, and its aim time. Now, I have 100% crew in this, no brothers in arms. I do have a few little perks like camo and a few other things for a few of my crew members. But as far as equipment goes, I have a gun rammer, optics to help out with the view range, and a gun laying drive to help out with the 2.5 second aim time. Now, the armor on the T-34-85M is better than the normal T-34, which can lead to you getting a lot of bounces that you wouldn't get from the standard T-34. Now, should you rely on the armor? No. It's a medium tank. Don't rely on it, but you will be able to bounce shots from some Tier 5s and basically Tier 4s if for whatever reason you run into a lot of them. However, the frontal armor does allow you to bounce a few shots. Now, mobility-wise, you are slower than the standard T-34 85. However, you are still fairly mobile. You're not quick, but you're decently fast, but just not for a medium tank. But as you see, its top speed is still good enough to where if you're going down a slope, you will pick up speed fairly quickly and be able to get around the map a lot easier. Just need to be careful that I don't pop out and take a big hit. Okay, there's that tank there. I know that I could penetrate him. Now, whether or not there's more enemies pushing up here, I do not know. I'm just gonna keep inching up a little bit. See if I spot any. If it's just those two guys, I'm fairly confident I should be able to get them. I'm spotted. I was just worried that there'd be tanks on my left there. Of course I missed. Okay, we got him out good. Let's get this Cheeto. It's gonna angle a little bit. He doesn't have very good armor, but he does have a good gun, unfortunately, so he can chew right through my armor, because while it is good, it's not gonna protect you against well-aimed shots. As you see here, he can still punch right through my upper glacis. Now, I'm not going up on there like some people do. That's a mistake. You basically become a very big target pinata. Let's pump a HE shell into him. Back up. Nice shot. We should be able to get this Stug out. Now we're in business. I'm actually gonna pull back for a second here. I know that BDR was there. Ouch. I just got hit by the Nash horn, I think. Okay. So I'm actually gonna hide for a few seconds. Hopefully the KV-2 can deal with him. Don't want to get hit again by whatever shot me over there. But that already looks tasty. So here we go. Now as you see, the gun, as I was talking about accuracy-wise, is a little bad, and its shell velocity isn't great, but it's decent enough to where the gun on this thing, I'm alright with it. Just not against Tier 7 heavies, tank destroyers, and Tier 8s. You're fine against Tier 6s, Tier 5s, and Tier 7 medium and light tanks. However, this tank basically all around is pretty good. The main downsides is just the matchmaking and the credit cost, because when you use premium shells against higher tier tanks, they are very, very, very expensive compared to your normal shells. And okay, so I don't have a lot of HP. Hopefully our arty is able to help us, because we don't crest, dude, don't do it. We're in trouble here. Now we have the KV2 moving around. Okay, where's this ELC going? He might be trying to go across. And the Cromwell's over there. Okay, so I'm backing up because that ELC is pushing for our arty. I don't know why that Cheeto. Oh shit, shit, shit. Keep going. Just wanna push back to save our arty. Here he is. Crap, I missed him. There we go. Got a little lucky there, but I'll take it. Okay, all their tanks are down there. Hopefully our KV2 survives. But hopefully I didn't make a mistake by saving our arty and not helping out our actual tanks. Looking back, it might have been a mistake, because if we lose that KV2 without taking out one of their tanks, we're in trouble. Because he still has a lot of HP for us to go through. Okay, this is gonna be kinda hard now. But can't go back. Maybe I should have helped them out. We might have been in a better situation here. Now they might be moving south, but I'm not sure if they saw me because I don't have sixth sense. Or at least I don't think I have it. I haven't really been paying attention. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of a gamble here and push up this way. They know I went back to base. So I'm actually gonna turn around because I have a pretty good shot back on where our arty is if I go into the middle. But it just sucks that that one tank has a lot of HP. Yeah, I need a spot, however, I don't think that they're in their base. Still 6 minutes left, so I'm not just gonna dive into their fucking base and die. It's like the hell, they might come from the north, but who the hell knows? Go towards your left? Oh, yeah. Yep, that's where they are. Here's the Cromwell. Let's see if he moves that. Nice shot, M44. Now we just need to spot. Hopefully I'll spot. So I just need to reset them once. Just chill out, guys. Just stay back. Hey, 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 stay back there. But you can come up and push. As long as if you come up with me. He does have a pretty good reload. Ah, fuck, I just clicked when I died. So hopefully they can reset him. They have a pretty decent chance, but they need to go up at the same time. Come on, you can do it! Oh! So close! You can do it! Come on! Nice! That was pretty close, but a win is a win. Had I clicked a half second sooner, I probably would have reset him, but that's what happens. Seems to be happening to me a lot. I hold off for just a hair to get a better shot in. Now, Mastery 3rd class, bunch of random medals. Did the most amount of damage in the match, 1,494. Destroyed 3 tanks. Pretty decent amount of experience. But, as I was saying, the gun on this thing, it's a pretty good gun. You just have to kind of deal with the low accuracy, aim time's a little long, and the penetration sucks against tier 8s. Tier 7s, it's kind of workable, but overall, in matches like that where you're facing tier 6s, and in matches where there's not a lot of tier 7s, it's a good gun. Now, I didn't really spot or soak up any damage, and made a pretty decent profit. This thing can turn out pretty good profit margins. As you see here, credit cost for ammunition, only 109 credits for AP, 98 for HE. APCR is what gets you, because pretty damn expensive compared to them, especially for the amount of damage you do per shot. Now, armor-wise, as you see here, turret armor is pretty good, but the whole armor, compared to the T-34-85, which is on the regular tech tree, is pretty good for a medium tank. 75mm will deflect a lot of shots. That match, I was being shot by things that could go right through me. So, you can angle a bit. You don't want to angle too much because your whole armor is still weak. You just want to angle enough to help at that upper plate. The lower plate is pretty small, so most people will not try to shoot you there because they're like, oh, this is a medium. So a little hit you here, but weak spot on the turret is pretty big. Now, do I think this is a good tank? Yes. The only problem with it is its matchmaking, in my opinion. The little things with the gun, like the accuracy, aim time, penetration, you can work around them. Matchmaking, not so much. Tier 6 is very good tank. I love it. Just like that match. You don't feel gimped in any way for it being a premium tank. Tier 7 matches, if there's not a ton of Tier 7s, still a good tank. Tier 7 match with a lot of Tier 7s and you're one of these 6s, you can still work around it. You just play a little less aggressive because you're Tier 6. Tier 8 matches, you're pretty much outclassed. You are not going to be able to penetrate many things except for lightly armored tanks, unless if there's a lot of 7s and 6s in there with you. And you're pretty much relegated to sniper roll somewhat and a safe flanker. You don't want to flank and get into trouble because your hit points, you can be one shot by a lot of things at tier 8. But overall, it is a pretty good tank. It's definitely worth a pickup if you're looking for a Russian premium tank to train your medium crews in, and it's pretty fun to play. So anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my website, wotguru.com.